Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right.
I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get boring. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. This week is a brand new vlog and I'm filming on a Monday, so round of applause for me. Let's see if we can actually film a clip and keep you updated every single day, because last 2 weeks, my first 2 vlogs, have been a bit shit, really. But anyway, so what we're going to be doing this week is reading wise. I am going to start this tonight. I am excited, but also really intimidated, because look at the writing size on that. Like, who does she think she is, trying to read a 500-page book with that amount of writing in? But this was my pick from Maddie from Browsing Book Blog. That's right, I had a brain fart then. Browsing Book Blog, yeah. And she picked this for my January TBR. So we will see how it goes. It's by Lenny Taylor. I don't know much about it, and I think this is the first in a duology, so we're going to go with that. I also added one to my TBR which I didn't expect to add. I am learning about Wicca, and I have been in the process of learning about it, and I haven't started it sounds so thick. I haven't started practicing it yet. I'm just reading about it to learn more about it, because I don't want to practice it and do it wrong. So over the past couple of years I've been reading a lot about it. So on the way to work today I started reading an audiobook about an introduction to it, and just going over the deities and things like that. I've got a few books on it. I'm going to scooch over here and show you. Wow, the lighting in here is not great. So I've had a lot of these books for a while, for a couple of years now. So there's the Wicca, A Guide for the Solitary Practitioner, by Scott Cunningham, and this was one that was recommended to me by one of my friends that has been practicing for a very long time, and she said this is a great way to get, like, dip your feet into it. So I've read a bit of this, and I'm also reading this again. I've started reading this. I'm learning a bit about how to read tarot, and it's very interesting, very interesting. There's loads of facets to that, and I'm in no way, shape or form ready to read any tarot yet, and I think that I will be testing it out on my friends before I test it out on anyone else, because I feel like, I don't know, it's things like this are very touchy subjects, because as soon as you say Wicca, people think witch, and people think, like, either A, you're crazy and you think you're going to be able to do some magical spells and, like, hex people and, you know, like, make things move with your mind, and that's not the case at all. So I don't really tell many people that I have been researching this, so, but now it's on the internet for everyone to see, so nobody I know watches my videos anyway, so we're all good. And then I bought some spell books. So I've got a book of crystal spells, a book of general spells, a book of candle spells, and crystal magic. So I'm very much into crystals, and again I want to read up more about what crystals do what before I start. Like, I wear this a lot. This is my jade necklace. I've got a rose quartz one as well. And yeah, this is supposed to be a symbol of calm. So especially when I'm feeling really anxious, I wear this a lot. So there's that. And then my friend bought me this, which is Spelliday Almanac, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna be, hopefully, now that I'm back into my reading again, because I did put this on the back burner for a while when I was going through the things I was going through last year. So I'm gonna be trying to work a book a month, or at least a book a month, into my TBRs, as just a way of like getting back into it, and then we'll see where we go with that. So that's the plan. So on the way to work, I've been listening to another introduction to Wicker Book, and if Editing Lisa knows how to do it, I will put a picture up here, and I will link it down below. But yeah, not much to update you on so far. I haven't started reading yet. I'm just gonna make some food, edit and upload last week's vlog, and catch up on some videos that have come out today from Booktubers that I like, and then maybe do a couple hours reading before bed, and try and get a couple of pages into that chunker, because I feel like it's gonna probably take me the full week to read, which I'm not mad about. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, wish me luck. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. That is Tuesday. 'Tis 10 to 7 and I am on chapter 12 of Strange the Dreamer, and 5 star, I think it's gonna be 5 stars all around. The reason I'm saying this is because, oh my god, my face looks so white, but also so red, but also so white. I look so miscolored. Okay, never mind. I started listening to it last night, and literally from the prologue, we meet a blue girl, and yeah, I was hooked from that. It's basically following, if you don't already know, let me just clean you. Is that better? Basically following a young man. He started off with Laszlo. They called him Laszlo Strange. A young boy called Laszlo that's an orphan, that doesn't believe there's anything special. He was beaten as he grew up, and he was raised by monks, and then he gets the chance to go to a library, and then when he goes to this library, he then just doesn't go back to the monks, and then ends up living with some librarians that basically, I don't know how to describe this because it's all very like strange, but yeah, he's a librarian, which is he's still at the bottom of the pile, because then you've got scholars, they're above him, and he's basically been searching for this unseen city. He always has believed that there's a place that he can go to that he's dreamed about since he was a kid, and yeah, he's just so endearing, and I honestly just want to go and give him a massive hug. So it started off with him as a boy, and it's now great. We're at chapter 12. I think I've already said that, but yeah, it's now followed him up to being a man, and he's now 20, and it's just getting to the part where he's going on an adventure. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did, so have it. Yeah, so he's going on an adventure. I can't say it in my normal accent because it just sounds so much better when you say going on an adventure. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. There's a character that I really don't like, I don't want to punch in the face, but as there always is when there's a he's not necessarily, I don't think he's the bad guy. I'm hoping he doesn't turn out to be intelligent enough to be the bad guy, because that would be an epic fail. I think he's just the stuck up little shit that has been spoon-fed quite a lot of things for the majority of his life. He's lived his, what's it called? He's lived his life with a silver spoon in his mouth. There's a bit of a darker side to his life, but for the most part, he's revered by people. He talks like this, and he is very condescending when he speaks to people. That's how I imagine him. And I imagine him being one of those people that when I used to tell people I lived, that I was from a council estate, the look that I used to get from people when I said that reminds me of the look that he would give people, and it just makes me want to wring his neck, to be fair. But he's a good character in that way, but also a bad one for me, because it just makes me want to hurt him. But I like the diversity of the characters so far. I'm just excited. I'm excited for where this is going to go, and I don't know page wise what we're on, because I read the first couple of chapters along with listening to it, but then I've been listening to the audiobook to and from work on my lunch today, so I don't know page wise where we're at, but we're up to chapter 12. I'm guessing it's probably not even that far through it, because we started with over 11 hours, because I've got it on 1.55 speed. We started with over 11 hours, and now we're on 9 hours and 55 minutes. So we've still got a bit of a ways to go, but I might notch it up and speed it up a little bit if I start to read along with it again, because I can read with my eyes faster than I can listen without reading. That makes no sense. Let's try that again. So if I'm just listening, then I have to go slower, but if I'm listening and reading alongside it, then I can go faster, because if I was just reading, then I would generally go faster than the audio, if that makes any sense at all. At this point, I'm just rambling, but I'm just super excited that the first few books I've read this year are just top-notch books, and I can honestly say that every other book I'm going to read for the rest of the year is going to have to live up to the books that I've read this month. The only one that was like slightly lower on the scale was a place called Perfect, but I think that was more so to do with the fact that I didn't really like the narrator, but also I didn't really like Violet because she was a little brat. But yeah, anyway, bye-bye. For the majority of these books, I've loved them. They've been a high 4 or a 5, and yeah, all the other books I'm going to read for the rest of the year are going to be held to that standard. And I'm going to say now that at least 2, hold me to this, at least 2 of these books from this month are going to be on my best of 2021. I'm going to say that now, because I can't imagine me loving anything more than those 2 books, because chef's kiss. But yeah, I'm going to grab some food, listen to more audiobook, and then I'm going to probably edit for an hour, because I've got my mid-month wrap-up that I still need to edit and upload, and we're past mid-month now because I'm so slow. I've literally just uploaded last week's vlog, so if you haven't watched last week's vlog, then watch it. I'm going to try and do some editing, and hopefully get my mid-month wrap-up up tomorrow. I'm going to try and also film my Booktubers rolls tonight or tomorrow, along with my announcement video for the game. I'm trying to keep to a schedule, and so far I've posted 2 weekly vlogs, and I'm sure I've posted a video in between, but yeah, I'm going to try and be more consistent. I spoke to Steph the other day, and she was just like, try not to put so much pressure on yourself. Steph from Steph by the way, link it down below, she's brilliant. And she was like saying, try not to put so much pressure on yourself, because if you have a scroll back through my channel, you'll see, this is a huge sidebar by the way, I used to do more makeup related videos and unboxings of beauty subscriptions, which I possibly still will do, because I don't feel like this is going to be a full just booktube channel, because there are other loves that I want to share with you as well. Probably not subscription boxes, but more on the makeup beauty side of it. And also I'm going to be posting a few videos possibly on my like weight loss journey as well, because I've got quite a bit of weight I want to lose, and I want to document it and hold myself accountable, which these videos and Instagram and that can do. So yeah, that's a whole separate thing that I want to do as well. But I used to post videos, but I wasn't consistent. So my aim this year is just to try and be more consistent and try and find ways to help my channel grow. I would love to get to a point by the end of this year where I can monetize my videos, which means I need over 2,000 watch hours and over 2,000 subscribers, is it? Or is it 1,000 subscribers? I can't remember. But I would like to get to a point where I can monetize my videos, and then any little bit that I get from those videos, then I'm going to try and build up and then put back into my channel in other ways. So that is my goal, and this is also turned into some kind of goal video. Hey, but yeah, that is my goal for this year. So you need to hold me accountable to this. Regular weekly vlogs, and if not weekly, every other week. It depends on what reading I get done within a week or what kind of videos I want to post. But I'm going to aim for at least two vlogs, reading vlogs, a month, a wrap-up video, and a TBR video. So I'm going to try and like sprinkle things in between, but they're my goals, they're like my aims so far. So I'm going to, like I said a million times now, I've said it before, I'm going to crack on. And it's now 7 o'clock, and I'm going to hopefully continue to love this book, because thank you Maddie for the recommendation, for picking it for me, because it's been on my shelf for 3 years and I've not touched it, and that to me is a travesty, and I feel like I want to hit myself in the head because I can't believe I've left it this long. I was just intimidated by the size and I shouldn't have been, but thank you very much Maddie. From Book Browsing Blog, we'll also leave the link down below, but yeah, we'll see what the crack is. I will keep you updated. Bye.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right, might get a couple wrong. I just double back, and then I move along. I might hit a left, whoa, then I keep it going. I'ma catch my breath, keep it going till the morning. Put in the work, I made it look easy. Been in the dirt, think it's my season. What is he doing? I got my reasons. I got my reasons. I know you're with me, Jesus. I know you're with me, Jesus.
Hello. It is now 1:30, and why am I so red? Why am I always so goddamn red? What is wrong with me? Anyway, I am currently not able to sleep, and I don't know why. But this I've taken the dust jacket off because I'm reading it. I've tabbed in parts where I think there's like foreshadowing, or like where I think it's important. Oh, this is better lighting slightly. I still look really red-faced, but I've tabbed parts where I think like there's important bits that it might like be foreshadowing kind of thing. I don't know, but I'm loving it, and I'm that far in. I think it's like 20 something chapters in, and honestly, Laszlo, he's just such a sweetie, isn't it? Bless him. And Sarai, I think she's going to be a great character, but I've just got a feeling, I've got a really, really bad feeling that based on how this is going and the characters that we've met so far, I don't think it's going to end well. I don't think it's going to end well, and I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know how this can have... I know there's a second... What is going on with my hair as well? I know that there's a second book to this, but I honestly, at the moment, can't see how this is going to have a happy ending for both of my characters that I like. So that's something I'm going to have to look forward to. And I've got that many pages until I find... That many pages, the big thick bit, until I find out how it ends. And I wish I could just stay up for the next day and just blitz it. I've got like 9 hours left of the audiobook to listen to, so that should be tomorrow or the day after that I get that finished. So well, I've got work during the day tomorrow, and it's just, I'm so involved in this right now. I don't want to leave it, but I need sleep. I'll keep you updated, but so far I'm just absolutely loving it. And sorry, I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I am. But I'm not. But I am. I don't know. What is life? What is life? Yeah. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm really excited. It's a slow builder. I will say that. I will say it's a slow builder because we're in the 22nd chapter, or 23rd chapter now or something, and we're just getting to know a little bit more. We're just getting into nitty-gritty things. So the first part was learning about Laszlo and how he grew up, and learning about his dreams, and meeting the characters that are going to take him on this journey. And now we've got him with these other characters that we've met on their journey to get to the big thing that they've got to do. And this is all very vague and probably confusing if you've not read the book, and I know that I sound like a crazy person, but if you've read the book, you know where we are, and we've just got to the place with the thing. And I'm just very... I want to read on, but I also need sleep because I need to work. I need to function as a normal human being tomorrow. And this is not acceptable to me. I don't understand what life is right now. But that's very dramatic. Lisa, that is so dramatic. I'm a Libra. It's in my nature to be dramatic. That's me done for tonight. I will update you when there's something to update you on, and until then, I hope you're enjoying your reading, whatever you're reading. Let me know let me know down below what you're reading, and yeah, if you've got any recommendations that are anything like this, if you've read it, or anything fantasy based, then yeah, leave a comment down below. And I will see you when I've read some more. Peace.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right, might get a couple wrong. I just double back, yeah, and then I move along. I might hit a left, whoa, then I keep it going. I'ma catch my breath, keep it going till the morning. Put in the work, I made it look easy. Been in the dirt, think it's my season. What is he doing? I got my reasons. I got my reasons. I know you're with me, Jesus. I know you're with me, Jesus. I know I'm never alone. Come be with me, Jesus. I know you're with me, Jesus.
Hey, I have just got off prints with Jade, Molly and Steph. Well, it was just down to Jade and Steph by the end of it, and I've been reading Strange the Dreamer. I've also been trying to edit my January book haul, but I can't multitask, and I seem to be having some issues about deciding what to do. And yeah, so I started to tab important bits. Initially it was going to be foreshadowing, but now I'm just going to tab it when I think like it's important bits that I want to remember. So I like the fact that the tabs are also a similar colour to the sprayed edges, and it's just an aesthetic that I really like. So we are now like 30 something chapters in. I don't know how many chapters in, and we're still only that far in, which we're just about getting up to halfway, methinks. And I'm absolutely loving it. I cannot get enough of it. We're not much further than we were before. We're still in the stage where I think it's probably going to get to the action bit soon, but it's very much a slow burner, a slow builder, and it's very much about, she focuses a lot on the world building and the character building and developing the relationships between the characters. So if you are not a slow burner kind of book-ish reader, that makes no sense. If you don't like slow burners, you probably won't like this. I think this is a slow burner in the way that it still keeps you interested. It's not just slow for the sake of being slow, just to drag it out and make it hella long. So I'm liking it because of that. Normally, I generally do like to sort of get into the action quite quickly, because a lot of times I've read books in the past where they just drag it out and you don't get any action till more than halfway through, and then you just want to fall asleep because the writing's so crap. And it just doesn't grip you, whereas this does grip you from the beginning, because you're interested in Laszlo, you're interested in Sarai, that's how they say him. You're interested in why they've got to where they've got to, and there's something about Laszlo that I think I know where he's going. I think I've got a feeling that something's gonna happen, and if it happens I'll be like, Ugh! But still, like, I really do like Errol Fane as well, and it's just kind of like, oh, just the story is like, I don't know who to like, I don't know who not to like, I don't know. I feel like my heart's gonna be broken and smashed into a million pieces, and I don't want it, but I also want it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I feel like my heart's going to be broken into a million pieces, and I really, I'm scared, guys, I'm scared, because I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's now midnight. I am off work tomorrow and Friday, but I've got repair guys coming tomorrow and Friday to sort out my bathroom, because if you watched my vlog last week, you will know that I had an issue with my toilet, sprang a leak and decided to leak all over my bathroom, and because it took them over a day and a half to get it sorted, sort of seeped into the woodwork, as well as lifting my vinyl on my floor. So I need to get the council out tomorrow. I think they're going to be doing like measuring what they need tomorrow, and they're coming back on Friday to finish it, I think. But we'll see. I've booked 2 days off just in case they need the 2 days. So tomorrow I won't be able to do much of anything other than just edit. I might film my Booktubers rolls. I can't really do much filming in the way of like sit down filming, because I feel weird sitting and filming a video whilst the repair guys are here. I'm going to try and get one of my videos up tomorrow, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this book haul edited and upload that over the weekend, and then if I film my Booktubers, then that's ready for next week. that is the plan, and then I'm gonna film my Polathon. I'm tired. Also, first week of Slimming World, I lost 8 pounds. I went on Amazon and I have drank a shit ton of water because they do recommend at least 2 litres a day, and I bought this bad boy, which I found on Jazzy Bumble's video because she was trying to drink more water, and normally you get those, that's like 500ml tubs, not tubs, 500ml bottles, we have to constantly refill. I get quite busy at work, even though it's an admin job. I'm constantly, like, I have tasks to do, so I don't always get enough time to break off and fill my water. So I have my coffee or tea in a Nespresso sort of travel mug, which keeps it hot for up to 4 hours, and I am now using this to, normally it has sugar-free juice in there as well, but I'm using that to make sure that I get at least my 2 litres of water in a day. So fingers crossed we can keep going with the weight loss, and that will also, as I get more comfortable in front of the camera and stuff, hopefully you'll be able to see more of me. But right now we're covering everything up. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see a bit more of me in videos, but I'm just trying to get comfortable in front of the camera as it is at the moment, because like I said, I either go or I ramble like I'm rambling right now. It's currently an 8-minute clip that needs cutting down because I'm sure I've just chatted a bunch of rubbish. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying being back filming videos. The worst part of filming though is this whole video thing is the editing. I hate listening back to my own voice. I hate looking at myself, and some of the faces I pull. And yeah, I just hate the way I sound. I sound constantly bunged up, even though I'm not. I'm absolutely fine. But yeah, I find vlogging better than sit down videos. So again, it's a learning curve. Bear with, I'll get used to it. Right now, I'm going to try and save up to where I've edited so far. And then I'm going to close it down for tonight. Plan for tomorrow is edit this haul, upload these clips up to and including tonight's clip, and try and edit that together and do my Monopoly rolls. Yeah, I will update you when there's something to update you on. Peace out.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right, might get a couple wrong. I just double back, yeah, then I move along. I might hit a left, whoa, then I keep it going. I'ma catch my breath.
You are too close to my face. That is a better distance. So, battery's dying. I've ordered some new ones. They're in my bag, charging. So I'm going to switch over in a minute. But I am still reading Stranger Dreamer. I've got about 4 hours left of the audio, and I want to cry. I've had a bit of a... It's going through a sad time right now. And I told you it would break my heart. It's not quite broken it just yet. Just... It's getting there. It's kind of... I want to cry. I want to cry. I've cried a little bit, but it's just very overwhelming, and I still don't know how everyone's going to get out of this, and I'm still of the belief that this is not going to have a happy ending. So there's that. Just on sprints with Jade, Molly, Steph and Pris. Pris has arrived. It's her first day on live sprints, and there's 1 minute 48 left, and I'm going to sit down with something to drink, and yeah, I'm going to carry on ready for the rest of the night. I'm going to try and get the rest of this book done because it's 9 o'clock now. If I read till about 1, I might get most of it, if not all of it done. So, peace out.
Oh, hello, Papa.
Try to get it right, might get a couple wrong. I just double back, yeah, and then I move along. I might hit a left, whoa, then I keep it going. I'ma catch my breath, keep it going till the morning.
So, it's Friday morning. It's 1:30 and I've just finished Strange the Dreamer. I wanted to finish it before I went to bed because I wanted to start a new book for tomorrow. Broken is not the word. Absolutely dismantled, dismembered, smashed into a million pieces. I cried. As you can probably tell, my face is still really red. The last part of that book, the feels so raw, so real, and then just the ending makes me just want to scream. And I thought what happened in Six of Crows, the Crooked Kingdom, the second book, was bad, but this, I don't even know how to fathom a way through this. I said during this whole vlog that I thought that it was going to break my heart, but I didn't think it was going to be in this way. I have been tabbing this book. There's not a lot of tabs in there, but these are all the points at which things have been said that I felt were important within the book. Yeah, so there was a part of it that I kinda thought I knew was gonna happen. But then something else happened that I was just not ready for. And to say I was shooketh to my core is an understatement. I do thank Maddie for recommending the book to me, because had she not, I would have not found such an amazing book. I would have just probably left it on my shelves looking pretty for another 3 years, because that was published in 2017. It was in the 2017 Fairy Loot, and it has been sat on my shelf since I got it. So had she not have picked it for me, I would have sat there for another 3 years probably, just not being read. I was invested in these characters. I was invested in this story, and in my mind I thought it was going to go a certain way, and it didn't, and it went another way, and it just stabbed me right in my heart, and I was just like, okay, I'm dead, peace out. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know what I'm going to do next. The next few books I've got are probably also going to be quite heavy books. I've got The Invisible Love by LaRue, which I know is going to break me because I've read so many reviews about that, and I don't know if I'm ready for my heart to be broken yet again so soon after this. We've got These Violent Delights, we've got Raw, and then we've got Crooked Sixpence. So I think what I'm going to do is go into the Crooked Sixpence first. Have a nice, cute middle grade to mend my broken heart for a wee bit of time, and then probably pick up one of the other chunkies near the end of the month and see where that goes, because not this week coming, but the week after is Polathon, and I'm going to be doing a Polathon weekly vlog because I'm off all week, so we're going to get some proper good Polathon content in there. She says, right now I think I'm going to curl up and go to sleep and just sleep off my broken heart for a bit. Oh god, yes, I'm dramatic. Getting this invested in a book. But you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Da, 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 da. If you've read Strange the Dreamer, please leave comments down below as to what you think of the book, whether you liked it, whether you didn't, what your feelings were about the ending, because I need to have a discussion. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the next book. It's been a bit of a week. I've been scared, I've been happy, I've been sad, I've felt a wide range of emotions, I've been on the edge of my seat. I feel like I don't know if my heart can take this much excitement. Do you know what I mean? Just a 33-year-old woman trying to live my life, having all these rollercoaster emotions over bloody books. Hey, well, never mind. Time for bed, and I will update you when there's something to update you on.
As well.
Hey, this is now Sunday, and it's gonna be, I keep having this situation in my video clips. My face is blue because the screen is shining on my face. Because we're watching the girls. I don't have my book with me right now. Shall we go find my book? I'm currently reading The Crooked Sixpence, and I'm 136 pages in, and so far it's okay, it's good, it's not gripping me the way that I was hoping or expecting it to, but it's still good. I'm enjoying the story, I'm enjoying the characters, more so Ivy, because Ivy seems to be the one that is the main focus of the story. For those that don't know, this is about Ivy and Seb, brother and sister duo, that something happens with their grandma, and when they come home they find a feather writing something mysterious on the wall, and then they end up in a place called Londonor, and a place full of uncommoners and uncommon objects. So it's Lily, and it's Lily. It's Ivy and Seb trying to work out what this big secret is, why they are there, and what evil is taking place. It's good, it's good. At the moment it's probably looking maybe 3-4 star, because it's not amazing, gripping, rah. It's just okay for me. But we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna give it a bit of a rest for tonight, because I'm having a bit of a mental struggle this evening. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I'm gonna go get an early night, start fresh tomorrow, and then it has 367 pages, so I've got about 140 pages to go, 240 pages to go. So I should be able to get this done in the next couple of days. I know I'm not going to get to the rest of my TBR that I wanted to get to, which is annoying. But I really want to read Assassin's Blade this week, because Togolong is on Sunday evening. For those who don't know what Togolong is, it's a read-along. Oh yeah, a read-along that's being hosted by Steph from Steph Loves, Jodie from Vanilla Moon, Mind of Molly, and Sid Bookworm. That live show is on the 31st of January, so I'll leave it all linked down below, including the Togolong Twitter page and their socials. I will leave them all down below, but yeah, I'm gonna try and read Throne of Glass for that. I will speak to you tomorrow, where hopefully I will be in a better mood. I will also be vlogging Readathon, and hopefully be able to make an interesting vlog for you. Sorry I'm so low energy, but I just didn't want to close off a vlog without doing a finishing clip. So yeah, there's that. But I will see you all in the next one. If you would like to see me in a better mood, I am not always this low energy. Then please like, subscribe, comment down below. I do also have socials that I am quite active on, and I'm becoming more active, which are Instagram, Twitter. I write all my reviews, post them on Goodreads, and I do also have an Amazon wishlist if you are interested. So I will leave that all linked down below as well. And yes, I will leave a list of some of my favourite YouTubers for you to go and watch if you don't already. So until next time, be kind, be happy, stay true to you, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.